Fort Wayne's News Radio 1250 and 105.5. Time for Will Entry News on WGL.
When it comes to the Internal Revenue Service, U.S. Senator Mike Braun of Indiana has some bona fide issues.
We've got a problem. The problem is the IRS. It's got a bad track record. They often fail to be good stewards of taxpayer money and protect highly sensitive information as well. They don't do a good job at that. Despite this, Congress and President Biden recently gave the IRS $80 billion in new funding. $80 billion, most of which we had to borrow probably. Last week, the IRS released a 150-page document outlining how it will spend $80 billion in new funding. The report is very vague about how that will be done. Enforcement activities, I would love more specifics. The IRS has a history of being weaponized against conservative organizations for hassling hard-working taxpayers, small businesses, owners with audits. I don't know that the wealthy are going to be held to account. They've got their lawyers and they fight this stuff off routinely. I'm worried it's going to hit middle America. With this huge funding boost, these problems, I think, will only grow. It's unacceptable to treat American taxpayers this way. The IRS does not need more power. It needs to be reformed to ensure that it serves the best interests of all Americans. I've got a solution. Simplify, don't amplify the IRS.
Senator Braun has previously introduced legislation to simplify the workings at the IRS and how it operates the entire tax collection process, and he hopes to take this prowess on behalf of Middle America back home from Washington, D.C. to Indiana as he begins his quest for the GOP nomination in hopes of becoming the state's next governor. Reporting for News Radio WGL, I'm Will Entry.